I'm Brian Barr, I'm a stand-up comedian. When I told my parents that I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, they laughed, so I was off to a good start. My dad, he was king of a senior prom. He lettered in 3 sports. My mom was a model. She teaches special needs kids. But I'm just as good as them. You see, I dominate mediocrity. I've set the bar so low that other people in my family don't even realize there is one. One of my cousins, he lives in New York, honor student, has some AP classes. I can't even spell AP. #1 in his class. Granted, he's homeschooled, but that's just a matter of detail. I used to be homeschooled, but I had to leave that. I was getting bullied too much. My dad was in my glory days. My dad is not walking on snow! I hope I didn't offend anybody with that joke. I have another cousin. She goes to Princeton. We're done talking about her. Another one of my cousins has 2 children. She's 22, 2 children. She's brought 2 lives into this world. I mean, for lunch today I made a sandwich, so that's like equal, right? I mean, the sandwich wasn't that good admittedly, but hey, take what you can get, right? Have you ever noticed that other people kind of bully you? I had a friend who used to say blah, blah, blah every time he was bored. So much so that I started to say it. And I hang around with my dad a lot, so I've started to say things like, "You're a disappointment." I do love my dad, don't get me wrong. Just sometimes he's not as supportive as he could be. Like when I told him that I wanted to be a football player when I was younger, he said that that's for athletic kids. I get it. I told him I wanted to be a scientist, he said, "Brian, that's for smart kids." When I told him I wanted to be a stand-up comedian, he said, "That's for funny people." When I told him I wanted him to stop drinking, he told me that's for people who are proud of their children. My first girlfriend, suicidal. My second girlfriend, bipolar. My third girlfriend, completely normal. I'm not buying it either. See, the first girl I dated, it wasn't really working out. We were different people. We dated for 2 days. You know how it is. When I told her that I wanted to break up with her after 2 days, she said she was going to kill herself. Suicide. My second girlfriend, I dated for 7 months. And one day out of the blue, she told me that things just weren't working out anymore. To make matters worse, she dumped me for a guy with schizophrenia. That's right, schizophrenia. She looked at him, looked back at me, looks back at him and was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with the dude with schizophrenia." But it's okay. You might feel bad for me, don't. So somebody put it in a way that really made me feel bad. And he said, "Brian, if you think about it, with him, she could have been getting around by like 7 guys at once." Yeah, thanks, Mom. But just let that one sink in. Bipolar. My current girlfriend, almost fell. That would have been embarrassing. My current girlfriend, completely normal. So I'm starting to try to poke holes in the situation. I'm starting to look for things to make me feel more comfortable while she's dating me. Currently, I think she's a serial killer. Do I have proof? No. Do I even have a reason as to why I think she's a serial killer? Not really. Completely normal, for now. I'm from a small town. It's a farming community. Everyone has their 4x4 trucks and go mudding. If you want to take the road less traveled, you go on Main Street. And nothing really happens in this small town until this summer. On the street next to mine, somebody got murdered. That's not a joke. The police eventually did catch the guy. It wasn't hard. They just lined us all up in the town center, and the guy who was in overalls was stained with blood. That was their bad. All right, well, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for being here.